My name is Tabitha Beckham, and I'm here to introduce the new colleague joining the Department of World Languages and Cultures Department. Her name is Shaquana Akins. I'm going to read a brief bio about her that she has sent to me on her phone, on my phone, through email. Pura vida. Pura vida. What does this mean, you ask? Pura vida or pure life is one of the many phrases that I learned while traveling in Costa Rica. I shouted pura vida, not really knowing what the full meaning of it was. And when I found out the meaning, it made my trip that much more enjoyable. Costa Ricans live life in a pura vida manner, simply because they realize that they don't have much and the material things don't matter. The villages that I had the privilege of visiting were not that fortunate, yet the people were still grateful for what they had. Seeing that the little things did not weigh on the Costa Rican spirit made me rethink the way I value material things and how much I rely on material things daily. While in Costa Rica, I made a few friends, and I still keep in touch with them to this day. And they remind me of why I should be grateful for the things I have in life. The most memorable moment I will forever take with me from my trip abroad in Costa Rica took place at school. My freshman and senior trip to Costa Rica simply reiterated my love for Spanish culture and language. My high school notified me and the other students that we would be traveling and visiting a local Costa Rican school to interact with the students and they encouraged us to bring school supplies for their use. My aunt and I went to Eagle Land, which is a store that sells the historically black college, North Carolina Central University, formerly known as NCCU, paraphernalia in Durham, North Carolina to buy school supplies. When we arrived to the school with the supplies, the look on the students' faces were breathtaking. Now I'm not exaggerating, but I've never seen anyone nearly as excited as these students were to get school supplies. I had the pleasure of speaking with a few of the students, and they explained to me how grateful they were for us bringing the supplies that the school and they could use themselves. I later found out that the school has been raising money to purchase computers for the schools and students to use. Over the 3 years, the school raised enough money to purchase not one computer. Then I realized that when I'm complaining about not being able to buy material things, such as brand name clothing or the new perfumes there is someone who is content with the minimum education they are receiving, even though they yearn for more. I felt selfish, and I wanted to help these children who yearn so much for a better education and a way of life. With that being said, I encourage students from my school to start a fundraiser so my school could send school supplies and money to Costa Rica. With that being said, I encourage students from my school to start a fundraiser to send money to the school for school supplies and other money for the Costa Rican school. I'll never forget the many experiences of Costa Rica and Pura Vida, and I cannot wait until the day I'm able to go back and lend a helping hand once more. This is one of the many reasons why I'm thrilled to be a Spanish major. Being able to communicate with others and have a better knowledge of cultural diversity means a lot to me. Being able to help the students in the school make me feel really good. If I am able to help someone in any time of need, I won't hesitate to do so. Without my knowledge of the Spanish language, I would not have been able to communicate as well with the students, yet I was able to do so. I don't think words can really describe what earning a degree in Spanish means to me, but I hope this gives you somewhat of an insight. Although I've stumbled with some of the course material for classes within the Spanish spectrum, I keep pushing and I yield success. Without a love for Spanish, I'm not really sure if I could continue and handle most of the classes needed to earn my degree in Spanish. However, because of my feelings towards the language and culture, I will not give up, and that is a promise. Life is filled with many possibilities, and while I may have a certain profession I would like to pursue, my mind will always remain open to new adventures that life may hold. I just want to be able to help people, and if I can use my knowledge of Spanish to do so, then I have achieved more than what I'm asking for myself. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce Shaquana Akins to you. Hi! That was really awkward.